Anything which is easy is definitely, it won't affect you. So it is always a challenge if you want to see changes in yourself, whether it is physical or mental. Physically, what challenges I was facing was when I started exercising, body aches. Lot of body aches, and your body refuses to get up the next day. Hi, I'm Neha Saxena Bagga. Right now, I'm a holistic wellness coach, and how I became a professional wellness coach, well, there is a journey behind it. I did my MBA in International Business and Marketing and took up a job in a fashion export house. I was already 82 kgs at that time, and not that I gained weight over time. I was always a chubby baby in my childhood also. But once I started working, I realized that fashion industry really fascinated me. And there was a lot of attractive designs which I could not try. There was a lot of things attached to body shaming. While working long hours, I started giving up on my health. It affected me physically. I could not stand even for 10-15 minutes, where I had to stand with the tailors and these artisans, and I just could not take it anymore, because after 10-15 minutes my legs used to start throbbing with pain. And it was only weight, nothing else. All medical checkups were done. Everything was fine. It was just that my body could not take the weight. And that hit me hard. Thankfully, I had a very supporting husband. So I got married very young, and he was very supportive. And he was like, "What do you want to do?" And I was like, "I want to leave my work and I want to look after myself, because I think I really need to do that." And that's where my own personal fitness journey started. So I started walking and I started reading a lot. Again, I didn't want to compromise much on my love for food. I did not leave what I liked. Like, I love non-veg. I did not leave that, but I just changed the techniques of cooking non-veg. So it's a very thin line where you can, continue eating what you love, and just change the way you cook it and also the quantities here and there, and it's sorted. I realized it has to be a lifestyle change, a complete lifestyle change. In 1 year, I lost 32 kgs. So from 82, I came down to 49. Then I had my second child. We were in Singapore. And that was the time where my body had reached that plateau where it was not reducing. Then I realized that yes, your body has to hit somewhere where it has to go beyond your plateau level. And that helped me reduce that extra 4-5 kgs. Then I started giving my entrance exams for fitness. It was not an easy journey with 2 kids, but then I completely went into it. So I made my fitness, which was a passion, I made it my profession. So physically, what challenges I was facing was when I started exercising, body aches. Lot of body aches, and your body refuses to get up the next day. And that's what you have to, challenge yourself that, okay, no, you have this set goal in mind. So willpower was a very big thing for me. I used to challenge myself, but I used to stop whenever I felt any pain in my joints. That's very important for the body to know that what is a soreness, muscle soreness, and what is a joint pain. And that is something I still do, because walking is one activity which is really underrated and it has the maximum benefits. But again, I was so fat, and just reducing weight will not help. You lose a lot of sagging skin, and especially women, they really need to build their muscles, because we go through a lot of hormonal changes. So we lose muscle mass quicker than men. So my journey was gradual, from walks to weights, then little bit of HIIT programs. But then again, how to include those HIIT programs in my weekly activities was well designed. Homemade meals is a must. But saying that, I do often go out. Ghee is a must in my diet. So every morning I take 1 teaspoon of ghee in lukewarm water, again for hormones and for my body, to start in the morning. Too much of everything is bad. Too much of protein is also bad. It affects your kidneys. So everything has to be very balanced. So I eat a lot, but what I eat is something which is I'm careful about. Sugar is a no, not only because of gives you obesity, but white sugar as it is very dangerous. It acts like poison for your cells. You don't need always, those high-tech machines to work out. Your own body is so well equipped to work out if you actually use it the right way. So as I said in the beginning, for me fitness is just not physical fitness or aesthetic fitness. It's a complete package. It's for me, fitness is a mind-body holistic wellness where one has to love oneself from inside out. It is the biggest fashion statement for me if you are fit mentally and physically. So for me, they go hand in hand.